like 30 yards.
You haven't heard
I
the train go
gotcha.
by yet.
Oh, the train went by.
Wait when the train goes
And
by.
there's a train tracks to the left of us about 60 yards.
Yeah.
So,
Right
and Don,
on.
this is this is Ryan Gotts. He's sitting in the middle of us. He's going to sit in on this. He just came off the water. He had a tournament today, and
Awesome.
Killed two birds with one stone.
he's one of the hammering pros around here.
So,
I wish I could
Awesome.
hammer today. I just got 13 pounds. That's it.
so we are live now, guys. So
We're live.
so we want to welcome y'all back. I know you recognize this guy because he was on the boat.
I was on the boat
We
earlier.
had him on.
He was out choking in London a minute ago.
And then the guy that is, I guess it's going to be to the right. I don't know if it flips it around when you look it on YouTube or not, but on our right, we got Mr. Don Morris with Autism Angler,
The
guys.
founder
This,
of Autism Anglers, Mr. Don Morris.
Yeah, he is the founder, correct, and that's who we've been able to communicate with and be able to get with. Hey!
What's up, guys?
You can't hear anything because I have the earbuds in. But they brought me some fresh squeezed lemonade.
Oh man, that is awesome! I wish I had some lemonade.
Want some lemonade?
So, real quick, Don, can you explain to us like how Autism Angler got started?
Absolutely, yeah. So almost 6 years ago now, I had got this idea to bring my love of fishing into what I was learning about autism anglers or about autism, and just combine the two of them. About almost 8 years ago now, Landon was diagnosed with autism, and I knew absolutely nothing about it. So, I've been in the fishing industry for over 30 years. So I just had started telling people that I know about what autism is, and they're like, "You need to do something, spread it." So it's just grown since then. So almost 6 years now, and it's just been absolutely amazing.
And it's which Norm and I have talked to you about, and then we talked to the people here while we've done these little episodes of the podcast. That we both have family members that in some form of the spectrum has autism, and that's the reason why it means so much to us to be able to do something for autism anglers and do little events like this to raise awareness and to be able to get donations and money and stuff like that to send to you to where we can be able to help these guys be able to get out on the water and be able to do that water.
Absolutely. So when we started this almost 6 years ago, our main thing that we were working on was getting gear to autistic anglers. So that's what we've been doing ever since. And, just spreading the word. And, now we got to have all the hats and gear because all of our fans want it. So, but we still, in 5 years, about 5,000 pounds of tackle free of charge to autistic anglers all over North America.
Yeah, that is amazing. He just said
That's
they send
amazing.
out. Did you hear it? Oh, he's got it. He can hear it.
I cheated.
He's
So
cheating.
I actually got I've got it pulled up.
Now, so it might be a little bit
It's a
delayed,
little bit slower, so
but, so he's actually watching it live on his phone and listening to it through his earpods.
Right on.
But that's amazing. 5,000 pounds.
That's insane, really.
wow.
Which we're not going to match 5,000 pounds, Don. I hate to tell you, but we probably got, I'd say 25, 30 rods and a bunch of baits and stuff like that.
Awesome.
That is coming your way, and Norman's going to get with you when he's heading down that way to where y'all can meet up. And he's going to have probably a good truckload of stuff that's going to be for you as well.
Fantastic. Yeah, we're actually at a vendor and craft fair here in Oviedo, Florida today, and that's been really great. We were able to set up our tent and have some swag, but we had a ton of people come by that have autistic family members or work with autism, and it's just been it's been great for getting the word out. So
That's awesome.
I know one thing. I need to get on your website and get a couple of them hats. Those things are sweet.
absolutely.
So we actually one of the donations that we've got is actually the sunglasses that you have on your face right now.
Right on.
So
I think I would rather swap with him right now. I want them.
yeah, well, I mean they're just right over there. So
Yeah.
Okay, we'll put these in there. We'll try.
As a matter
Brand
of
new pair of coasters. Got them last night.
As a matter of fact, Warren Page with Power Core Rods, which Warren's worked with you and Autism a little bit. Well, Warren was the one that hooked us up with those glasses and donated them to be raffled off today. Sunglasses
That
with Autism.
that's
Autism
exactly.
puzzle pieces.
Yeah. That's exactly where mine came from. I got these and a
Yep.
big hug from Warren. So
Yep, exactly. So,
So-
thanks to Warren Page with Power Core Rods for donating.
and also Bruiser Bait sent us a shirt and stuff.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
That had this
Bruiser Bait.
Autism Angler shirt
Yeah.
and stuff that Bruiser Bait sent to us.
Yeah, the Bruiser Bait shirt's really nice. It's actually a camo fishing jersey material. The Bass Addiction Gear logo, but it has the puzzle pieces going down the sleeve. And it's all about fishing with emotion. I believe also they originally made those with Bruiser Bait and Steve Dial. I believe some way, form, or fashion, Steve Dial, owner of Bruiser Baits, has someone in his family, I believe. I might be wrong, but I believe under the autism spectrum. So that's where Bruiser Baits supports.
now you can
You
hear
know,
what they're saying. Now you want to say
As
something?
me being able to travel around.
Hi,
Hey,
how are you?
So this is Landon. He's the reason that this whole thing got started. So he's the passion behind it.
Well, Landon, it is great to meet you,
Yes,
and I want you to know, Landon, that on your behalf is the reason why we're doing what we're doing today, brother.
Exactly.
See that? They're up there doing a fundraiser for us up there. What do you say?
Thank you.
You are more than welcome.
Very
Landon.
bear.
All right, can I have this back?
You're welcome.
Very bear.
And guys, that is it.
That's what it's all
That,
about.
that's all
is
it's
what
all.
it's
That
about.
really
Right
is
there.
what
That
it's
is
all
what
about.
it's
Yeah.
Great
And
Absolutely.
But Don, we really don't want to hold you up. I know you got an event that you're actually doing right now, so we'll let you go, and we'll holler back at you, and we're going to send you some pictures of the event here to where you can do whatever you want to, post it on Facebook or whatever.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I watched some of the videos earlier today. Thank you guys so much for what you're doing for us, and thank you for everybody that came by Jack's today. We really appreciate it.
Yes.
And everybody stay tuned also. In about 15 minutes, we are going to start doing the drawing for all of the raffle
Awesome.
prizes.
Yeah, because what we're going to do is here in a second, we want to talk again with Ryan, and just because we want to find out how he done in his tournament. He's got a 2-day tournament, day one, and but then
It's been a tough
we're going
day.
to kind of take a break, get us something to drink, and then we're going to get it going with the raffle. I mean, because Don, you'll see the tape, you'll see the pictures when we send it, but we've got about 3 tables of 8-foot tables worth of product, but we've got them kind of, I mean, it's double wide, so I mean, we've got a lot of product out here that we're
Amazing.
raffling off. And so, but Don, man, thank you again for doing what you do, and we will be keeping in touch with you. So, and can you real quick, can you tell people where they can find Autism Angler?
Absolutely. So our website is autismanglers.org, and if you go on social media, especially Instagram and Facebook, type in Autism Anglers, you'll find us quick. And honestly, if you just get on Google and you type in autism and fishing, I think we're the first thing that pops up. So,
So, guys, if you want to, if you could not make it here, then go and look on their social medias, website, and stuff like that, and be able to see how you can contribute to help out as well. But Don, again,
And also one more thing, real quick, before we close this out. If you weren't able to make it up to Jack's Meat and Tackle today to this event, and you have some stuff you still want to donate, we're still going to be accepting donations right here at Jack's Meat and Tackle. If you're in the area and have something you want to bring in at a later date, Up until the first week in February, we're going to be taking donations in from this event before we actually get it all down to Dawn in Florida. So if you still have stuff you want to bring in, you can't make it up today, bring it in up through the 1st of February.
Yep. And then Don's going to distribute it out. And
then it'll be distributed
we're going to be
children that could really use it.
That's it. So, but Don, thank you again for coming on. We don't want to keep you too long. We know you're at an event, so
all right.
We'll holler at you later, brother.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you a lot.
Awesome, Don. Thanks for your
Good meeting you, Tom.
You as well. Thank you.
So,
all right, I'm gonna slide this out now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slide this out.
Since
we're all right here together. That was cool.
So
let's talk about it.
Guys, again, we got Ryan Dotson back on. I mean, able to get you twice today. So
it is. That's a. We wasn't for sure if we would actually get the water one, but we actually got it.
Yeah,
that was cool.
We were. Sometimes we got to see the sky though.
Yeah, the phone was falling. I was waiting on it to go in the water, but it didn't.
So, but how did you do today?
So I ended up having 13 pounds even. I weighed in like the second person to weigh in because I knew I had to come up here. But then Mr. Zach over here has said, "Hey, you might want to wait a second." And he said, "I got a big bag." And I said, "Okay." I said, "You going back to Jack's?" He said, "Yeah, I'll follow you." I said, "Okay." Well, I told him, I said, "I got to go." He said, "Okay." Well, he ended up having 14 something. He's leading it. I'm second.
Well, I mean, that's what you said you wanted, though.
I didn't want to be in the lead. I didn't want to have that pressure. I know I got to catch them tomorrow.
Yeah, because knowing that Zach's in it, knowing how Zach fishes on Nick Jack, he's going to bring his A game. You're going to bring it. It's going to be a battle.
It is. And me and Zach, we just talked, and we talked about what we're going to do because me and him fish the same way. Yeah. And I told him, I said, "Hey, if you want that spot up there, you're in front of me. I'll give it to you, but then once you're able to move away, I'm going to pay it." But we talked about it. We're not for sure. We're going to talk before we leave today to make sure that he's not going to do what I was going to do, or I'm going to do what he's going to do. So, right. But I know I'm not going to give him no slack. I know that. I can't.
Well, he's not going to give you slack.
Oh, I know, but I know he's got to have 10 pounds tomorrow, and I know I got to have 10 pounds again. Yeah. But if he stumbles just a little bit, I think I can.
Yeah.
I can
well, you know he's going to come back with at least one nice small one.
You know, to be honest, he said he probably wasn't going to go.
Really?
We talked about that. I know I'm making that run. That's my home. I'm going to be up there. If they don't push any current, I might be in a little bit of trouble, but I know what to do to kind of just give me a few.
Well, I'll just say this. I went out with Josh and Twine, and he's told me for the past 2 weeks, 8 o'clock, they turn on another generator.
I'll be about the time I'm getting up there because I know it's going to take me 45 minutes to about.
That's giving the Bass Cat a good run. Right Camus. I'm sorry. And
we seen the Bass Cat today. We raced.
Did you? Yeah. Did you?
I pulled one.
I figured you. I mean, and I don't know why I think that. I knew that it was a Camus.
Yep.
But,
and the crazy part is, we actually, I had to block Norman's truck, but we wanted to Jack's boat out in front.
Well, I mean, it does look a little bad.
That's the first time I've seen it with the new wrap on it. Personal. They did a good job.
They did, and it took them in the J2 Graphics up in Spring City, Tennessee. I contacted him. I've not used him until this year. He got it in and done it in a day for me and got it out because I had to turn it on Watts Bar. He got it in and got it done for me, and we.
Well, actually, he had it. He just took it up there when we had him on the podcast because he's like, I don't know if I'm going to have it done.
Yeah.
He told us he didn't know if he's going to have it done.
I remember that. Yeah. And I'm being serious. Since I've got that wrap on it, I've beat it up a little bit. That's why we put wraps on them, though. And
it's called battle scars.
That's right. If they don't have scars, you ain't using them right.
No. So you was not able to call that tour.
No. So I tried everything. After I hung up with y'all, we ran back up the river and tried everything. Found out Zach caught the smallmouth.
Exactly.
He stopped on a spot that I was going to stop on earlier, and he caught a smallmouth off of it. So that's just part of it.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm glad that you're sitting in second place, and it's right where you want to be.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a pound and a half away
About a
from
pound and a half away.
But I mean, in all actuality, a pound and a half is
You're sitting
very.
you're
You're
sitting
sitting
in a good position.
comfortable,
Yeah.
and
I
you
know.
don't have that target on you. And we'll let Zach have all.
Oh, we're gonna let him have all of it because I know the only sucky part is Zach's by himself. He's fishing by himself this tournament. I've got a partner. That's what gets him. His partner actually went. I think he went to Las Vegas.
Wow.
He got to get away from the cold.
Yeah, and he wanted to take. He was taking a gamble in another way.
Yeah. He didn't want to lose our money this way.
Right. So, but guys, we're gonna cut this little interview a little shorter. We wanted to come and see.
We just wanted to. I told him I wanted to get on here and let y'all know how I did. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna take about a 5-minute break because it's already 3:30.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So we need to. We're gonna take about a 5-minute break, get us something to drink, and then we're gonna do the raffle. And let's get that going.
Let's get it going. Y'all win some prizes.
See you.
Thanks for watching.
5-10 minutes. See you guys.